Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra, what's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Wands. This is just an openness of energy, possible communication. There's definitely a sharing kind of energy, which I don't know exactly what kind, but we'll see. In the recent past, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. Really determined to go and do something about something. I don't know what it was, but I feel like it's not one of those things where you just wake up one day and you're like, okay, I'll go do it. There was a lot of thought put into this and a lot of healing behind it. So it was coming from a place of, okay, now I know what I have to do, you know, but really determined to go do. I don't know what. In the current situation, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands. Well, that determination turned into procrastination here. No, it doesn't have to be tied up to the past situation, but I do see a sense of waiting, almost like waiting for the right time to open up in a particular direction. And the more you wait, the heavier it gets here. In the immediate future, the Judgment card, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, taking time, taking it easy, basically. I do see this unfolding eventually, this energy that wants to be put out there. I do see it being put out there, and this energy, it comes in the shape of love here. It's someone's deciding, okay, I'm just gonna do it. It's interesting how it shifts from the energy of I know what I have to do and I'm really determined to do it, into hold on, it's maybe not the right time, into all right, let's take it one day at a time and it'll happen eventually, probably organically more than me having to force it, you know? So let's see what's happening here. Grooming, sleeping, eating, grooming, playing. Yeah, you. There's nobody there. What you looking at? Groom. Okay. Let's do the Eight of Wands. Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. This feels more like an experience, this shared kind of energy. It feels more like, okay, tomorrow I'm deciding to start doing yoga, or I don't know, an experience for you that might help you with something quite difficult. I feel like there's some pain you're carrying, and there's a whole lot of determination behind this whole energy of opening yourself up in a particular direction. And that direction, again, it feels more like I'm gonna do something for myself here, which, I don't know, it's gonna be different from case to case, but there's definitely something here. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You wanna eat too? And then come join your brother to groom? Too? Nah, he's gonna come there. Let's see here. Let me see the Knight of Swords in the recent past. The Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, creating stability for yourself. And you've been led into a particular place to do that. And on this path towards let me create something for me here, there's a whole lot of confusion. There's a whole lot, not confusion, I wouldn't say confusion, hesitation. Let's put it that way. It's one of those things of, did I make the right choice? Well, it doesn't matter now because I already am on this path, so I'm just going to push through. You know, those kinds of, a little bit of doubt at times. But regardless, I still see you pushing through. Let's do the Hermit. In the recent past. The Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. This could be in regards to love, this healing, this... So the way I see it, there's you and there's you doing all sorts of things for yourself, for your own healing, for your own growth. And being led into this place of starting to open up more and more from your heart space without even realizing that you're doing that in a way. And I kind of see them tied up together in a way, even though they weren't, they were different kinds of energies basically, but somehow this contributed to this, you know, because I see you opening up quite a lot in the direction of love here. Now that you were seeking, it just happened that you started to open up a little more, you know, each day. So that kind of placed you in an energy of, let me go seek it, let me go do something about it. I don't know if it was an existing love or something new, I have no idea. Let's see the Page of Cups in the current situation. The Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Okay, so there is a soul connection that's shown up here. It looks quite fresh in energies, in the sense of it could have been here for a very long time. The energies that are experienced at this time seem new. So things may have changed. Your perception over it may have changed. There's definitely a sense of healing through this connection. And also healing this connection. While you heal yourself, this connection heals too. And it brings in this fresh kind of perspective and energy in it. Let's see the Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords again, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Yeah, remember that path towards your own stability? You're still on it. Only now another energy may have joined you. And it feels a little more difficult than in the past, because in the past it was just you, right? Easy breezy. At least with me, I know I want to go 2 steps ahead. I want to take a break to drink some water. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to, you know, with another energy, it's like, okay, we're going to go 5 steps, but then by the 4th step, the other energy is like, can I have some water? Can I take a break to have some water? Oh shit, now I gotta wait for them. Okay, let's go. You know, it was planned for the 5th step, but okay. Hopefully you're not doing that, but you know what I mean? It's gonna be a different kind of dynamic. It's gonna feel a little, not having to compromise, but accept that, okay, there's something else going on here. It's not just me. Let's do the Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Wands. All right, there's some conflict that's being worked through in this situation. And the conflict doesn't come from the fact of, oh, let's fight today because I'm in the mood to fight. It doesn't come from that. It comes from a different energy. You're like this, they're like this, which is different. So as long as there's acceptance on both parts of I'm like this and you're different in that way, and that's okay, this conflict is going to go away. It's not something, it's not something huge here that's going to, oh my God, it's going to destroy this situation. It may eventually, if it keeps on building up and building up, you know, by being ignored or by, well, no, they got to be like me, or things like that. For now, it's showing up as something small, but it's coming from a place of different energies. The intentions, though, on both sides are the same. It's just, it feels like this energy of acceptance is kind of lagging here. It's kind of, yeah, it's going to happen, but it'll take a little bit so that things can roll in a new direction here. Let's do the Judgment card in the immediate future. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, I'm not sure what this is. It could be, because I see the decision of moving on, but I don't see you moving on. I see the decision of moving on, trying a different direction, but the connection is still here. It could be that you're working on something together and then someone decides, you know what, it's better for me to try working with someone else on this. Could be that. Because it kind of feels like that, where someone's moving on, like a portion of moving on, and then the rest of it kind of stays, the connection stays. Let me do the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups. All right. Okay, so there's love here. There's a little bit of regret too. There's a little bit of, if that's the case where you two were doing something together and then one of you decides, I'm gonna try this with someone else, and the both of you are like, oh, okay, that seems like it's the best thing to do, while one of you was thinking, oh, you're gonna go do, what do you think, they're better than me? That's carrying a little bit of, I don't know, jealousy or resentment, whatever. So I see someone moving on, building up, the love is growing, everything is growing, but there's that little ounce of, oh, you went in that direction to try that without me. Okay. Yeah, so that's still there. That's still there. Even though everything else is looking like it's building up, it's growing. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Justice card, the Six of Wands, the Star. This is just you kind of reaching that conclusion of, because I see some ups and downs, but not that huge, you know, some, okay, this is not working out, but I know how to fix it, so let's work on it. So, you know, it's not something damaging necessarily. I see you kind of taking things one day at a time, not rushing through things, not rushing through your own interpretation and perception of things, just kind of taking them as they come and giving yourself time with those whatever energies kind of show up here. Because even though this situation is working out, there was a little bit of a split in terms of maybe someone took a little bit of that energy and took it someplace else. And because of that, there's a little bit of a gap that's being created here. And how you decide to work with that gap, your decision, right? And you're showing me, you know what, I'm just going to take it slow and we'll see where this goes. Which for this situation, I feel like it fits. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card. Yeah, you're doing your thing. I feel like you're in a good place. You're in a place of building something up here, and you're still putting the energy in here for this, because this is, it's something that makes you feel good. It's something that makes you feel like, okay, I'm creating something here. I'm doing something. And again, even though you may have started from a place of on my own, you know, 5 steps later, I can drink, I can do whatever I want, and then, oh man, you know, but it still feels like this situation, even though it got another energy in it, it feels like it's helpful, it's contributing to your growth. You know, it's not pulling you down, it's not stagnating you in any kind of way. And if there's ever that possibility, I kind of see you pulling yourself out and just building, keeping on this path of, I need to work on myself here, you know. So I don't see it as being necessarily a bad thing, just kind of like taking into consideration that there's another energy here present. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.